guess I'm play. I don't know what I'm doing here. I decided to play some Ark, and I decided I wanted to play single player. I have something kind of going already in single player. I don't know if like I need to change settings or anything there. And not much. I've leveled up a little bit, and I built a couple little starter huts. But I was thinking, like, it's really like I don't really have a clan and dealing with like other bases and stuff. But I want to be able to get the things from Ascension, the Ascension stuff. I want to see what that's all about, and I also want to check out Ragnarok and the center without having to worry about fucking turret. Oh, excuse me, without having to worry about fucking turret towers everywhere. So once in a while, I play single player, and I've only played it like 3 times ever. The other cool thing is like if I have a buddy over, I could play this split screen, which is cool. I like that. Anyway, just kind of recording this just because this is actually probably the first recording of my 30-year life, of my 30th year of my life. Yeah, I don't got much going on here. I think I have like a parasaur, yeah. Yeah, and then I was building up here. I have like a couple houses down on the beach, but I came to this area to set up. I'm in the north a bit along the river because I just like the idea of building here. Setting myself up a little hut. I'm in the process of collecting things. Do I have hide and stuff? I don't remember what I have. One cool thing is also I can collect meat and shit, and I don't have to worry about it spoiling. Or, yeah, well, spoiling. I'll leave torches on and they stay lit. Do you have hide on you, dude? What's going on with you? I mean, you have hide armor on you. Okay, so I don't have any hide at the moment, so I could... I have dinosaur spawns turned really low. Not, like, completely off, but much lower than average. Like, I think there's only, like, 25% as many dinosaurs. I mean, you see, there's still some out there, but there's not, like, 20 in, like, right there, which can be common. It also means that I won't be running into as many Troodons and things like that, which is cool. It also makes the dinos I'm looking for just that much harder to find, which adds a little bit of difficulty to single player in terms of like progress and stuff. Like I have the rates up higher, so I level up a little faster and I gather a little faster. It's not like ridiculously fast. I could have made it much higher for myself and like sped through it, but I don't know. I don't like it. Takes away part of the point of the game in my opinion. I mean, I still get a lot of stuff. I mean, look, I'm getting 30, 40 things. I think for harvesting I get a decent amount. Yeah, but it's not ridiculous. And I think I turned hunger and thirst down a bit, but not too much. It's like 50% normal rate or something. So yeah, aside from that, I think dinos. I think I don't do. I think I do a little bit more damage to dinos, but dinos do the same amount of damage to me. I don't remember. I changed some stats around. I don't really. I didn't know what I was really picking as I did it. I don't have any hide. I can't really kill that guy for hide. I mean, that Gallimimus looks like it's stuck. I might be able to kill it for some hide. But yeah, one reason I'm also doing it is to collect all the survivor notes. One of these days I'm going to look up a guide where they all are, and then collect them all. Nice. So you see, I mean, I have... What are my stats? I mean, I have 170 melee, so it's not like I'm weak or anything. I think I harvest faster. That's what it is. It's not that I harvest a lot more. I harvest a little more, but I harvest it. The harvesting process is just quicker. Like you break rocks much quicker and stuff. And you can't really judge it really either because I have 170 melee, and the higher your melee does determine things like um, how much you get per gather and stuff like that. See, I basically broke that tree in one hit, but I didn't get like a ridiculous amount out of it. That's what it is. Okay. Structures, beds. I'm gonna need a simple bed so I can spawn up here if something goes wrong. What am I weighed down by so much of? I mean, my weight is 200. I guess just a lot of wood. I don't have any fiber though. That's the problem. Well, that's a problem, I guess. I'll grab some stone. So I think it's like 3 times. I gather 3 times as fast as normal. It's not like 10 times or anything like that. Because like normally you gather 2 stones. So if I'm gathering 6 by grabbing them off the ground here, that means it must be 3 times multiplier. I know math. Congratulations. Which is nice. It takes away a little bit of the grind. Do I need all this meat? Probably not right now. Sadly, that's just taking up a bit too much of my weight. I need that wood. Wait, can I not craft anything with wood? I'm gonna need a campfire up there, that's for sure. What did that cost anyway? I guess the stone is the thing that's like holding me back there. Definitely gonna need some foundations. Might as well get them out of the way now. Probably gonna need a storage box. So I'll go ahead and craft a large one. And a couple other things as well. Maybe I'll craft a couple storage boxes here. Let's see what we got going here. Or at least one. One storage box. Equally as good as a couple storage boxes. I could start raising my weight up. What's my level? I'm already level 75 with this character. I level up fairly quick. That's definitely one thing. Is like the player leveling up is pretty high. Cause I've already been like basically to 90s is like the highest I've gotten. And I don't mind playing at low level, but it's just not as fun. Let's just be real. Like being low level without them stats to help you contend with all the beasts on the island and things like that. And getting around is just a pain if you don't have dinos, and I don't want to tame dinos. And I think taming speed is faster. I have it on. There's a drop over there. I should go get it. But before I do that, I'm going to craft up 2 windows, a door, and a wall. I'll go grab that drop, and then I'll make my way back up to the house, which should be like right there, I think. I think I built here because that drop is there, and I wanted to be close to a drop, and I wanted to be close to a source of water. So I've got my water here. I could easily throw some pipes going up to the house. I've also got the cliff here with honey on it, which would be nice because later I'm going to want to be taming a dire bear for sure. And a lot of the stuff I tame and such on here, I'm going to be taking with me to the center, and I'll be conquering the center. I'll be doing all the things on all the maps with the single player eventually. I don't know how much of it I'll record. Probably little bits and pieces like this one, and probably like major things like boss battles, stuff like that. That's pretty good. Pretty good green drop. I don't actually... I mean, the parachutes are definitely welcome. I got like a... I have an annoyance because like I end up chewing on my beard quite often, which is gross, I know, but it's just a habit I have because I have a really long beard, so I just put it in my mouth when I'm bored because I'm fucking weird. Anyway, and sometimes I like accidentally chew off like a little strand of hair, and I've got like a little beard hair stuck in my tooth, and it's not comfortable. Ah, downside. One of the many downsides of eating your own beard. I don't remember what I was going for here with this house. I think I wanted to bring it out this way more though, and have like a little patio overlooking things. I think I might just make it like huge actually, and have multiple rooms in it and such. I need to build a room for my buddy Rowan, and then like a guest room for whenever someone else plays. I don't know how the second player works if they keep the level, and it's always just the same guy that's that's leveled up, or if you just pick a character and jump in with that character. I really have no idea how it works. I've only played co-op one time, so definitely gonna want a window, I think, right? Do we really need a window looking at the damn hill there? No. The window right here looks nice. Yeah, I like that. I will put a wall here. And I suppose a window out in the front probably a good idea. Take a look out the window before you step outside. Always smart. And I actually kind of want this to just be like a step-in room. I don't want that. I want that. Yeah, so there will be a wall here. There's already one storage chest here. with some stuff in it, like the refining forge and a mortar and pestle, which I haven't decided where I'm going to be putting these things yet. Yeah, campfire I'll just throw out front for now. Probably right in front of the window. Maybe right here. Boom, campfire, done. Cook up some of the meat I do have sitting with me still. Let me go quickly grab a little bit more. I want to clear this out as well. I want a nice, easy to see walkway up to my house. I don't have to worry about staying hidden because players I can choose to keep trees. Like I'm gonna keep that tree because it's just nice there on the edge, and it's kind of like a little marker for the base as well for a while. I'm sure it'll get taken over by the actual building being easy to spot eventually, but that's besides the point. I like it. That tree's staying. I might build a bridge over to the other side as well at some point. We'll see. I might not do it that much, or I might do a lot more. Who knows? I definitely don't. There, I got a little bit of wood cooking now. Good. Alright, can I build anything else here? Do I have any thatch? I do have thatch, okay. Basically a lot of walls. Spike wall might not be a bad idea. I think I'm gonna do fences though. Wooden fences. Probably start working on them fence foundations. I'm not gonna have a fence out back, but I'm gonna wall this area off with fences. Probably all the way across. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna handle that yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I definitely want the fence posts crafted. And I could put them in here for now. As well as that storage box. I'll take this extra parachute here. Thank you very much. I'll put the spyglass away. I'll put that away for now. Don't need third bow. Ah, the bed, of course. Now, that's the thing, though. Where am I gonna... I could have this just be one of the bedrooms here. Yeah, I kind of have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. So that'll be walled off right here. It'll start off right here. It'll be a little 2x2 bedroom. And this will be coming out one more. And then there will be a 1x1 hallway. Yeah, and I'll have a second bedroom and maybe a third. And then two on the other side. I don't know. And then a kitchen, which will have a stone. And a chimney. I need a lounge area as well. It's going to be a proper little house. I mean, it might even have a second story. This might just be like starting bedroom. Probably need to put a normal chest there. Well. Cool thing is I can also fast travel if I need to go somewhere else for whatever reason. Yeah, like where's the crafting room gonna go, for instance? I feel like I should just put a lot of stuff away. Especially like the berries. This guy's probably got enough berries on him. Yeah, but you might as well carry like all of the berries. Cause you kind of work like a berry preserver. Cook up some more meat wouldn't hurt either. And then I'm gonna go and just clear cut this forest. Most of it'll grow back in time. But for now, clear cutting that forest sounds like a good idea. Okay. I mean, stimberries, there's not really Trudons up in this area, so... Everything else is okay? Okay. Let's do this then. I could tear down these rocks as well. Gonna need thatch, or... Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of thatch. I should just grab a lot of thatch. Really want to get that smithy up and going ASAP. Would like to probably go off and tame some dodos, but I'll build a raft and such for that. Little dodo taming raft. Dino transport type deal. But then I'll need like a raft landing with like a staircase coming up or something. Some way that I can get up here easily without having to carry each individual dodo one at a time or lead them like a herd of fucking lemmings. What's going on here? Oh, stimberries. I already forgot the thing I was doing. I mean, a bookshelf would probably be nice. Alright, so two. I need that door. Oh wow, a viewer. Hey, hey. Yeah, just more walls, I guess. So yeah, I mean, it'll probably be like right here. Seems good. And actually, I think I want each room to be like its own contained thing. Whoa. 2 viewers and a comment. This is actually more than I ever expected at this moment. I actually have to turn on my YouTube. Oh, Tyan. Hey, Tyan. How's it going, man? Been a while, huh? Three viewers. Jesus, what do you guys... Single player that interesting? I thought people like seeing raids all the time and stuff. Look, I've got a Parasword and Death. I mean, that's something, right? It's literally all I have at the moment, just for a little extra weight. And I guess speed? I'm not sure. I don't remember ever if Paraswords are actually fast or if it's just my imagination. They always seem fast when you're level 2 hunting those suckers down. I probably should just put like a crafting recipe for foundations on my bar here so I can quickly knock out a bunch of them because this place is going to be pretty big, so might as well get to it. No, I'm not on official. It's a single player. Read the title, bruh. I lost my level 90 character as well. Recently when I started playing, I got glitched and I wouldn't say it got glitched. It's just so I transferred to a Ragnarok server to play around. And I logged out without remembering the server, which isn't a big deal. Or I remembered the server, okay? Like I wrote down the server number, but then when I try searching for that server, the server never exists. Like I can never find that server again. And now I don't remember what server number it was. I gave up on it and started another character on official. And it was okay for a while. But then that one, I didn't write down the server number, and I don't feel like searching through every single server to find him. So then I started a primitive plus profile. And that I'm enjoying, and I'm playing it right now, still. Not at this exact moment, but I'm currently still playing that character. But today I decided just to play a bit on my single player character because... I don't know. I'm just waiting to play Fortnite with some buddies, and I decided why not live stream some fucking Ark on single player because I didn't really feel like dealing with building up again because you know I got raided. I mean, like, it's Ark. You can't go 2 days without playing and expect to be still having things. So, yeah, I decided instead of even, like, feeling the disappointment of not getting those things, I decided instead I would play some single player and enjoy some building and some PvE that I don't usually get to play. So this will be a second room. Get to play around with very much because you're always worried about defending your damn base. And I've been watching a lot of PvP videos and stuff, and I definitely would like to get like seriously into PvP, but single player, it just doesn't work if you want a PvP. And you can't PvE on official because, well, there's just no way. You just can't do it. Like, people wipe you. It's too much work. There's too many people with too much fucking turrets and metal and gigas and wyverns. The wyverns, fucking wyverns. Wyverns ruined Ark for me, to be honest. I don't enjoy it when that's the thing you always have to contend with. And I get it, yeah, you can raise your own wyverns, but it's not really worth it for someone that doesn't have that much time to play it. Like, you have to put like 3 days into raising it, even on like the double EXP weekends. It's like, fuck that shit. I would like to get my character back. I'm gonna probably do like a mass Ragnarok server search to see if I can find it one day, but not for a while. And when I do, then I don't know. But the and I would like to go back to the server I was playing on a lot because I want to see if there's any Perlovias like alive with gear. Because like I guess we got raided and wiped. I didn't play with the tribe for ages. But apparently we got raided and wiped, and I don't know what everybody did, if they just said fuck the game and left, or what happened. No idea. So, yeah, that's a thing. And not thatch. But I would like to see if there's any Perlovias with, like, gear still on them with my main character. I didn't manage, I was going to search when I spawned in, because I didn't have a bed to spawn on, obviously, and I was going up to check, but I died on the way a couple times, just got annoyed and decided to just transfer. And I wish I had recorded that because then I could. No, there's no way I can get the damn. I don't know how to get the character back. I really don't. So where should the kitchen go? So if you come over here, you're gonna come here. There'll be a hallway here, no doorway. And this will be the kitchen. Yeah. I like it. And then we've got room. This will be like a 2x1. I think I'll do preserving bins in here. Yeah, and this will be like the downstairs, maybe a lounge area. Yeah, I could extend it a bit. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not too sure yet. Well, I'm just gonna keep clear cutting until I figure it out. Add my weight. Get my weight up to about 300. Be a nice point to have it. I wonder if double EXP weekend works on like single player. That would be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna probably actually start doing just walls. I'm assuming the thing I'm gonna constantly be needing the most of is going to be wood, which is no trouble for me to gather. Man, I can't even imagine what it's gonna be like when I have actual like metal tools. With the rate, with the harvest rate that I have and stuff. Oh, or am I going on a official? I misread that comment. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am going on official again eventually. But I'm not going to be tribing up. I'm done with tribe stuff for a while unless somebody invites me to a PvP tribe. I'm definitely not doing tribe leader things anymore. I just don't. I enjoyed it, but yeah, I just get tired of it after a while. Now, is it looking in? Yeah. So we want it like that. Yep. We want this like... No, we want this like that as well. But not here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that'll be a doorway there. Like that. Very nice, very nice. Looking good. What is it that I have so much of? Oh, I guess I have a couple of these still. This could be like the dining area. No, this will be the dining area. Come in. You've got like table and stuff, and then you've got a door to the kitchen and a hallway. Yeah, no, that's okay. I mean, why can't the first like major room you walk into be a proper ass dining room, right? The shape of it's working out for me overall so far. Yeah, I like it. I like that I can build with wood without having to worry about me. Like, I like the PvP part a lot. In fact, it's probably one of the best parts about Ark in general. I don't even mind getting killed, but it is nice to not have to worry about other players. One of the definite upsides of playing single player. Stone, come on. Yeah, I'm probably going to want walls. That's a broken rock. Okay. I think I'm low on fiber again. Oops. The problem with grabbing fiber is then I have to grab all the things that go with the fiber. The berries and all that shit. Downside of having this high gather rate is just how quickly you gather berries. Well, you know why that's not lighting up? It's because it's not the blueprint, damn it. Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't really know what I want to do with this video. I just kind of decided to live stream while I'm playing. I'm just the worst YouTuber ever. Like, I'm not consistent. I have long absences all the time. Like, my content is pretty subpar. My jokes aren't funny. It's just, I'm not a very fun YouTuber. I'm surprised I have any subscribers, let alone 300. I'm surprised even more that I have some people that actually come back to my live stream. Like, it blows my mind. Like, do you guys actually like, I don't get it. Do you actually like it, or is it just that there's no one else doing exactly what you want to watch at that moment, so you're forced to watch subpar entertainment just to get your Ark satisfaction without actually playing the game yourself? Which I understand, I get it. I have plenty of YouTubers that I do that for myself, but I feel like that's all I'm good for. I'm not putting myself down anyway either. I find myself entertaining at times. I feel like I've had some pretty good streams and episodes of oh, fuck did I no yeah, pretty good streams and episodes of things at times. It's just as a whole not really. Well, you know, I kind of yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I want that doorway. Actually, I wanted it right here. Oh, actually, I can have two. Yeah, no, that's fine. Definitely want a window on the corner here. Probably don't need one here then. Don't need one here. That's next to where the door's gonna be. Gonna have a door there. Hello, just nice to watch a YouTuber that plays with subs and doesn't raid for a living. It's something different than usual. Yeah, I suppose so. It's true. Most people just raid, kill passive tames, etc., etc. I actually like to play the game, and enjoy like the other aspects of it. Yeah, I guess thanks, Tyan. It's nice. It's nice to hear you think that way, man. It's nice for me to be able to hop on here and see guys like you who I haven't spoken with for a couple months, and it's like YouTube is my way of connecting with you guys, and it's cool. You guys are my like YouTube sub friends and stuff. It's nice. It's cool. All right, what am I doing here? Walls. Well, I mean, should I make the kitchen? I mean, do I want a window? I guess I'm just gonna have walls here probably in the first couple. We've got a window here. Yeah, we can have another window. I guess a window there wouldn't be bad. Wonder if I want to make this 3 high. No, I don't. I don't. I already know I don't. But I do want the door. Do want that. Ah, I did it backwards. You know what? That's okay, because then you kind of got this like wood into the wood thing going on. Whatever. It doesn't look great. Doesn't have to. I don't like that. I don't like how these don't like they merge, but it's just such a strong contrast. It just doesn't work wall by wall, and I always wished it would. Okay. Is it even close to nighttime yet? What time of day is it yet? It is now. Oh yeah, it's evening. I do have plenty of like fire and stuff, so I'm not too worried. I haven't seen any predators around here, and I've been able to basically chop in the woods without any problem so far, so I'm not too worried. Would like to drop my inventory and go grab some metal so I could maybe throw up a smithy. You know what I could do? I could have that back room be the crafting room. Yeah. This isn't really like the upstairs area will have like a lounge area. Yeah, the back room be the crafting room. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's true though. Like, there was one YouTuber I was watching that I liked, like Six Shadows or something like that. I like him. He's fun. Don't get me wrong, and I like his raid videos. But like, I liked his videos more when he was solo and playing, and then when he started like all he started doing eventually was just raiding all the time, and it was just like, okay, there goes all the other aspects of the game. You're raiding, and it's always the same thing. He gets some C4, run up and do something like to get past the turrets or aggro some dinos, kill some passive tames, loot, get excited about cementing paste, and then that was it. And it's like, okay, he's a fun guy, so it makes up for it, but like you want to see more than that. And I get it that that's like probably what most of his viewers wanted, so he kind of did what his viewers wanted. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man, do your own thing. I mean, I guess for editing purposes, he wanted to put out stuff that's interesting, and like what I'm doing now is not super interesting running around, but I feel like that's part of the game. It's like, I guess that's kind of what you're skipping by going to YouTube thing, but like for me, I don't want to skip that stuff. I like that entire process. I don't mind small skips to say, okay, so I'm going to be gathering stone for the next 10 minutes straight. You probably don't need to see the whole trip, but it's like if you can't talk during that 10 minutes, like maybe YouTubing isn't your thing. Like I'm not saying like it's my thing because I can babble on incessantly for 10 minutes straight about nonsense, but the fact is it's like you're kind of cheating. I mean, I get it, you're editing, so it's like one aspect of YouTube that I skip out on, for instance. But on the other hand, it's like, come on, man. You know? Doorway. Anyway, it's different parts of the game, and it seems like there's just not enough people that show just this part of the game. Like I even have it turned up. It's still a grind, but I like it. It's soothing. I don't have to, especially in single player now. I don't have to keep my eye out for getting sniped or birds and stuff. I'm in a relatively peaceful area up on a cliff, so it's not like Rexes and Trudons are gonna mess with me. Got my parasaur sitting out in the open, perfectly safe. His name is Death. Because he brings death. Alright. So I got a doorway to put here. This is not on the right. Oh wait, no, this is fine. This is fine. That's perfect. Boom. I like that. Looks a little weird. Actually. Something's off about it, right? It seems like it's more forward than the rest of the building, but maybe I'm just imagining things? I don't know. Alright, got 6 more walls. Let's go ahead and just throw them up in this room right away. Thinking maybe a window here. Might be a good idea. And I'll just do window, like in the corners. Yeah, so every empty space that I'm leaving is a window, except for like this stuff, because this is something different. I might just leave this like that, and just have this be a hallway going here. The doorway out, and then I could have like a little garden back here. Fence it off. Yeah, you know, I like that. I like that. So this would be the crafting room. So I'll be putting like the furnaces and stuff in here. Could also make the kitchen, instead of having a kitchen, I could just make that into a crafting room. Kind of have this like wood area here. I was thinking about doing storage with it, and I think I will. Scared myself there. Swore I heard footsteps for a minute. Whew, that would have been spooky. Man, fuck off, berries. You know, I think I will do that. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. I have a couple ideas, actually. They kind of run hand in hand together. I do have more of those. Nice. I'm going to need this. Need that. I'm actually going to need this. Let me go ahead and craft some stuff. One of these. Me and my friend played PvE, and a tribe that lived above us fucked by leading a giga to you because you built under them. Exactly. You can't even play on PvE with other players without people being just twats. It's like it's just that's one aspect of the game I don't like. At the same time, is player interaction is not the greatest in Ark, especially on the PlayStation 4. People don't talk to each other. Like everybody's either in a party or they just don't talk because VoP, which is the stupid way of saying like something that has to do with voice. Basically, voice chat, in-game voice chat on the PlayStation is just not that good. Like, let's just be real here. And yeah, so nobody really uses it, or if they do, it always sounds like shit. You know, you can never understand the person. Whereas on PC, you can chat with people and be like, "Yo, what's up?" And like, if they kill you, they kill you. But it's a lot more social. You're a lot less likely to stab someone if he's like, "Hey, man, come on." Like, I mean, unless you're a dick and then you do it anyway. But I mean, then you just know that guy's a dick. It's like, whatever. And then people always, whenever you're like, "Come on, man, what the fuck?" Like, I'm just a solo player. I don't have anything, and you could see that obviously. Why'd you kill me? And they go, "It's PvP," and I'm like, "Yeah." And I just spent 20 minutes taming a fucking horse on Ragnarok, and you show up with a lightning wyvern level 300 or some shit and insta kill me, and then you call that PvP? That's not PvP. Like, that's just you being a dick. It's like people misunderstand, like, having way more time to play the game and getting better dinos with actual player skill. They mix it up. And then they use things like wyverns versus you when you have like nothing even remotely capable of dealing with that, and then they go, "Oh, that's PvP." And that's when I don't like the game. And that's what makes me just not want to play the game. And then when you have good, I mean, to be honest, I do that too. But like, don't pretend like. But I don't pretend like I'm not like it's PvP. I just yeah, I fuck that guy up. Like, haha, it's funny. Like I'll go like I get it. Like you go up to a naked guy and kill him. It's funny. It's like it happens. People kill you when you're naked. That's one thing. But like if you're just a dude in like cloth armor and taming a parasaur, don't kill the guy and then also kill his parasaur just because. I don't want you to build here. This is our island. We're the alphas. We say so. It's like fuck off, dude. It's a fucking game. Let me play the game. Let us play the game together. Like we can PvP, but there's no reason to be a dick. Like I don't even mind if people raid and destroy the shit, but like just don't be a dick. The passive dino killing, I don't even mind that most of the time. It's just don't just do it because that's what you want to do. It's like you break in, you want to wipe the people, fine. But if they want to build back up, they'll just start attacking them constantly. I don't know. It's just it's more whining than anything. I'll be honest with myself here, but it doesn't change the fact that they're being dicks, you know. Okay, I've got this idea. Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll put a railing here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so you come in. I need the walls. Okay, I need the stone walls. I need the stone door as well. Kind of want to go over and grab that blue drop. I might do that. It is nighttime. I might just go get drops until daytime. You know what? In fact, I will do that. Just fucking do this. Bam. And then take out some of the stuff that I actually want with me. I think that's pretty much it. Everything else was just extra shit that I was carrying around. Alright, let's go. See, I'm level 75. I can even grab a red drop if there's one near here. I don't see one off the top of my head, but... yeah, you know what? I could actually hold on to hide. Don't need a lot of hide, but I do need a little in case I want to make up a new parachute. I'm about to do the old parachute jump. But yeah, that's pretty fucked up, man. Like, I could see you doing it if like they wanted to. No, I mean it's just PvE. It's like who cares if they build under you? It's like trade with each other, or be social and shit. That's why I like the last server I was on. It was pretty good about that. I'm gonna collect blueprints just cause. I'm gonna get a blueprint box cause normally you have to put blueprints in like a safe or some shit because otherwise people are just gonna take your shit. Ooh, a tapejara. That would be fun to tame. I could tame you fairly easily as well. I might just do that. I will do that. Do it fucking in a minute. I'm gonna tame it. I'm gonna tame the tapejara. If I have to have a flyer to get around the island, it's gonna be a tapejara. A tapahara, however you want to say it. I guess I wouldn't mind like doing wyverns in single player because you don't have to watch it all the time. It would take forever, but like you could literally stop playing for 3 months, come back and continue feeding your baby wyvern. Which is one of the reasons why I turned taming and breeding and stuff up for single player because it's like, oh boy, that would take forever if you do it like another way. Maybe I took their eggs, but their roof was open for a month, so why not? Oh, okay, see, you deserved it then. You dick. Making me feel bad for you, but you were actually the asshole and they were just getting revenge. They just didn't want you nearby because you're always stealing their shit. They thought they could leave their roof open, but you're like, nah, man, this is Ark. I'm gonna steal your shit. It changes the story a lot there, Tyen. Oh man, here I felt bad for you too. Shit, I would have done the same thing. Oh, you know what? Should I craft one of these? Hell yeah. Um, that's not what I actually wanted to do. I wanted to do fucking weapons. No, primitive, ranged, bola. Just one? Eh. You going to sleep? Good night. Mitchell fixed it, he said, but he didn't bring the thing. My door is all fucked up, and if you pull on the handle too much, the door comes off, and the wife is starting to get annoyed by it. I don't blame her. It is quite annoying. I don't have the tool I need to fix it, and I always forget to go looking for a tool to fix it, and then time goes by, and it's still not fixed, because I'm a man. That's just what we do. Yeah, that's a nice spot for a fucking thing. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Tapejara. Gonna need meat, yes. Gonna need fiber, definitely. Gonna need all of my arrows. All of my thatch. Gonna need to put this mortar and pestle down, actually. Because I'm gonna need to take that spoiled meat. Turn it into narcotics. And I don't know how many narcotics I need. I could easily get the meat for that, though. Not what I meant to do. I meant to split the stack. Easily get the meat for spoiled meat and do that. I just put it here for now. Destroy it and like replace it later. They could have fixed the damn roof and asked for something back instead of leaving 130 to destroy your base and kill everything, no? Well, I mean, to be honest, man, you could have just also not taken stuff from their roof, right? You could have pointed out, like, hey guys, people steal stuff from the roof. I saw them and like pretended like it wasn't you, and then they wouldn't have even thought it was you. I feel like there's more to this story that you're not telling me, man. I feel like I can't trust anything you say ever again, man. No. I have a mammoth saddle as well. I could tame a mammoth. That'd be fun. 'Cause one thing I need to do is craft up some spike walls. The green drop over there is just taunting me, saying like, come on, man, you know you want me. I do want you, green wall, but you're on the other side of that cliff. Way over there on the other side. However shall I achieve your greatness? Okay, I swear I had more hide. I know I had more hide, in fact. I don't need to close my doors. I don't know why I'm closing them. Habit. A little bit more. Perfect. I'll need it for the old... Damn it. Get 2 parachutes. Oh yeah, I went to the thing to get the thing. With the thing. Narcotics, yes. Thank you. Let's build 27 of them, or 25. I'm not going to need all of them right now. Can I put this bow in there? I'm just going to put this bow in there. Alright, let's go and get this sucker. Why don't you play Ragnarok single player? Because that's where actually that's a good point why I'm playing on the island. Because in order to play on I think Scorched Earth and Ragnarok, you have to ascend in the island first in single player to play on those maps. Like you can't play on Ragnarok and Scorched Earth unless you've gone to the volcano and ran through that instance in single player. Like, and I thought that is an accomplishment that I would like to be able to say I did. Oh shit. Oh, I might be dead. I'm not dead, but that hurt. Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, and that's crazy. Like, it used to not be that way. And I think the center also. Like, I couldn't play on the center, even though I've already started a character on the center. I couldn't play on the center because that's like something with like the release is they made it to where you couldn't unless you've ascended already. Where's that Tapajara at? Come on. There it is. Right by an iguanodon. Another dino that I feel like taming. Why wildcard? I think I understand why. Because you could play on the maps for free. Oh, fuck off, Raptor. You could play on the maps for free if you play multiplayer, right? But if you're playing single player, it's kind of like once you're bored playing on the island, then you can go to the other one. So you can go from one to the other. It's like beating levels, kind of. And I like that. I actually like that a lot because it gives me something to shoot for. Whereas before in single player, you never really had any goal at all, period. No, motherfucker, no! God, it's so hard to sneak up on those fuckers. He's not gonna stop either for a while. Well, I fucked that up. Oh, he's gone. He's just out. Do I like the new DLC? I mean, I haven't really checked out Ragnarok as much as I would like to. I like that it's free. I think that was smart of Wildcard because of them raising the price of the base game at release, and because of the fact that Scorched Earth was bullshit. Because it's not fun. I mean, it's just like a super ultra grindy hell where only the most super intense people can get through it, but it was bullshit because you could still use these Scorched Earth items on the island. And Ragnarok has all those Scorched Earth things, including wyverns, and lets you use them, like, for free. And I think that was a fucking brilliant move on Wildcard's part. Come on! Yes! No, 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 I hit you. Fuck you. You notice I have like crosshairs turned off as well on single player to add a little bit of difficulty onto myself. So I shouldn't have too much trouble taming this guy up because of my tame rate speed. And my efficiency should be better than average. So level 60 Tapajara. Let's see if I can tame it without it getting horribly murdered. I think the nights are shorter as well and my days are longer. It's like 2/3 of the time is day and then the nighttime, the time goes by faster. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember what my settings are. I'll look at them one of these days. Alright, so how quick is your torpor going down? Not super quick. Okay. Yeah, might as well throw up a couple of these. Structures. Wood. Watch out for carnivores. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm putting these spike walls down. I also got to put a torch down so I can I guess I don't really need to see because it's almost... Nah, fuck it, I'll put it down anyway. Alright, so my next problem is meat. I need to kill something that can give me prime. I have 108 arrows in a normal bow. Okay, didn't make sure that thing didn't fuck with me. I have 108 arrows in a normal bow, but there's not really a lot around here that can give me prime. I haven't even seen a Bronto, I don't think, yet in the game. They're super, like, all these dinos that didn't have, like, a huge spawn rate are, like, way lower, so... Could go over to Carno Island, but that would require me building a raft. Is that a Bronto over there? Should I try arrow killing a Bronto with normal bow? 108 arrows. Oh, hey. Horses. What level are you? 20. Huh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, are they running from me? Like all of them now? I don't need to tame them. Forget it. Forget it. Don't try to kill the Bronto. He will destroy you. I don't know about that. It depends on what level it is. 25. Could probably kill that level 10. But I just don't know if I want to bother. It'll just take too long, I feel. There's nothing else that's going to give me prime around here, though. Level 15 mil Equus. I'm just going to see real quick. Like... What? No, fuck you. Fuck you. Come here. Come here. Come on. No, come on. Ugh, asshole. I just don't have a real proper way of getting prime. I might just have to say screw prime and just give it meat. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Go that way a bit more and start looking for dodos and stuff. Little trike, are you 80? 115? Ooh, a 115 trike would be good too for berries. Unfortunately, don't have the stuff I need to make bolas. There's no way I'm gonna kill a Gallimimus. Okay, what am I gonna hunt for food here? Could I give it fish? I think fish has even lower like tame speed. I want to go for, I guess. Ooh. Come on, come on. No, no, fuck you. What? No, I don't get it. How did I manage to tame one of those so easily before? I don't even know. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. No idea what this is. Oh, it gives me polymer? Okay. Oh, there's a parasaur. Okay, so at least I have a decent amount of meat to give it. I knew it, fucking piranhas. I wouldn't mind seeing like a Rex. I could probably kill a Rex fairly easily. What's my speed at anyway? What's my speed at if I drop 10 of my stones and 20 of my wood? I mean, that's actually not enough, but I'm not going to carry that polymer around either. Eat some of these berries. Since I'm fully healed anyway. And I want my meat to spoil as much as I can. In fact, I should really be doing this. Try to get as much spoiled meat as I can. Oh, no, no, because I'm not trying to spoil. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Go, go, go. Forgot that this meat I'm not trying to spoil. Oh, that turtle. The turtle will be a good source of meat. Okay, no, I'm not trying to spoil this meat because I'm trying to feed this bird. Gotta see how fast the normal spoiled meat will be. If it's not that fast, then I'll have to go to Prime. If I have to go to Prime, well... Okay, that Iguanodon made me a little nervous for a second. Give it at least that much meat. Fuck it. Give it 20. 1, 2. Alright, how quickly did that go up? Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, if I could get like a couple pieces of Prime, that wouldn't be so bad. I bet I could go up here and find something I could kill, like a mammoth or something. Give me a bit of Prime. I wouldn't mind getting some pelts either. Just drop the stone. I don't really need it. Drop the wood. I can always grab more. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure my second bow is also set to arrows. So that way when one breaks, I don't have to spend the time repairing it. I can just kill it. Okay, Apache. If this Apache is level 150, I'm taming it. Well, it's 1-5, but no 0. I think there's a explorer's note in here that I probably have not grabbed. I don't know. I don't remember which ones I've grabbed with this character. But I think there's one like in here somewhere I haven't grabbed. Tame a scorpion too. I'm not really planning on taming any Rexes. I think I'll get a... I might breed like a Thylio or a dire bear to go through Ascension. Probably a Thylio, or yeah, like if I can get like a really good, well-bred Thylio, then that would be a pretty good. Here's the thing. Oh, I've never actually gotten this one. What? I have. Have I not? Have I always just passed it by, thinking, oh, I've already collected that one? That would be funny. I've got fortitude up there pretty good. Movement speed's at 130. Okay, that's good. Yeah, more weight. Yeah, let's do it. More weight. Okay, come on. There's gotta be something over here. It's not a pig. Wish I had the hide. Actually, I'm probably missing stone now since I dropped it. I'm nervous to go to the snow though, because of fucking dire wolves. Dire wolves are more pain in the ass enemy than like anything else in this game. It's one of the reasons I got the dino spawn down so low is because I'm by myself out here. It's a lot more freaky when you don't see anything for a while and then a pack of dire wolves appears. It makes more sense to me. Instead of constantly seeing dinos like fighting each other and shit. I think Argents give Prime, don't they? Whoa, come on now. Hit the tree. Pretty tough shot without a crosshair. Oh, fuck me. What's up with this mammoth? Also the pigs. Pigs are a problem too. There we go. Killed that level 10 Argent. Prime? Oh, Jesus, you scared the piss out of me, Argent. 40, huh? Come on, bitch. Let's go. I need your prime anyway. Oh yeah, that's a decent amount of prime. I'll gladly accept that. What's that other? Oh, I thought I saw something. Yeah, bow. Okay, well, that prime will definitely help. Let's get back. Good enough for me. It's actually hot, like a little bit south, and it's too cold a little bit north. You gotta be just right. Oh, that's a raptor. Please be a low level. You're a 115. You are the opposite of what I asked for. God damn it. Where there's one, there's always another, but... Might just run from the next one, we'll see. No, that's a Eutyronus. Definitely something I'm gonna want to tame in the future. Oh fuck, it's way over there. There's gonna be Carnos with it as well, isn't there? Yep. Okie dokie. Well, okie dokie then. Oh boy, I sure love killing. I don't know. I'm not really too keen on these. I always forget what the term is for these two-legged, like upward standing arthropods, or orthopods. I think they're called. The T-Rexes, the Carnos, the Eutyronus. Those are all. I think they're orthopods. They use two legs, and that's it. It's basically their thing. It separates them from a lot of other dinos. I might be wrong on the. I'm almost certainly wrong on the name of the thing that I'm talking about here, but still worth noting, I guess, right? One downside about not losing food that quick means you also can't use your lack of food to eat to get your health back. You could drop a little faster there, purple drop. Like, come on. What time is it now? Yeah, we got about 10 minutes. Well, depending on how quick this prime meat goes, I might be able to tame this up, or you might just have to wait till next time I play. Which is a nice thing. I can just stop right here, save, quit, and when I load back in, it'll be the exact same thing I left it at. Oh, a flashlight attachment, which would be useless in PvE. Well, not useless, but... I mean, no, not useless at all, actually. You put it on a shotgun and blind somebody with it. Do I have any flowers on me? I would totally love to tame one of these things. Oh man, that's what I'm gonna do when I get my Tapejara. I'm gonna tame one of those. Dodos galore. I'm also gonna tame a queen bee. Whew, scared me. How's it going, bud? Not that. Oh, you know what? I've waited all that fucking time for that damn prime, or for that damn purple drop. I forgot I had a prime in my inventory, and it's spoiled. Fuck. Oops. Well, no biggie. Let's go ahead and feed him these narco berries, because I can. I mean, really, I could just fucking just... I don't even need to go back and just go here. Grab narco berries. I don't care about taming effectiveness. I don't need a super good dino. I just need a something that can carry me around in the sky so I can look for things that I actually want to tame. Well, actually, I do want one of these. I would like a higher level one. If I'm going to worry about effectiveness, I'll do it when I have a higher level one. And I'll make sure I tame the dinos for the kibble I need to get like the max level one. And then I'll breed it until I have the best possible one. And then that one I'll take with me along with a couple other select dinos when I finally go and ascend to the next map. But that's a story for another day. But it could start with you, Tapajara. Could start with you. So eat all of these narco berries and be happy. Whoopsie! I force-fed him. Damn it. Well, shit. I mean, I could go back and try to get more prime. Could try killing the Utyrannus for it, but no thanks. I don't even want to think about dealing with the Utyrannus. And his Carno buddies that are buffed, and then him roaring and me possibly freaking out and running away. I have no idea how it works, and I don't want to mess with it. I have rock carrot seeds, which means I can start growing rock carrots, and if I have rock carrots, I can start eventually taming horses whenever I'd like. Don't really need to tame turtles ever. They're a valuable source of chitin, though. I don't remember what turtle kibble's for. Maybe Brontos? I don't need a Bronto either, though, so... I mean, I could just get a Bronto for the lulz. It would literally take me 12 hours of playing constantly, or being AFK in the game, which I guess is also an option. I don't know why I'd ever go AFK, though, unless I just specifically wanted to, like, wake up in the morning and have a tame done. What I want to do right now, though... Go get a drink of water. And then I'm going to go sneak up on this horse. I'm going to see what the speed of taming this little bastard is like. What am I at? 4% for 2. No thanks. Rather do it with carrots. Won't take nearly as long. I think there's a survivor note down here as well. Yes, there is. Or, yeah, there is. Okay. Yes, and that one I for sure have. And then there's another one up here. More health. Need to be able to fight raptors and Argentavis and stuff with my bare hands when needed. Now, can never find this thing. Oh, never mind. I found it like immediately. Nice place to build as well. Wow, you just get so much experience from those things. I could also go into the lake here. Try and get a few more. Or another one, I mean. One more to be specific. Oop, right here. Yeah, I might as well go grab it. Why not? Fuck it. Let's get that. Let's get that weight up a bit more, though. There might even be something nice to kill in here for Prime, to make up for my stupidity of waiting for a useless purple drop when I had Prime in my inventory to make my bird tame faster. Well, at least there's some kind of drop here. Is it a red drop? No, it's a purple drop. Boo! Purple drops are like the worst drops of all of them. Red drops are sometimes okay. Yellow drops are okay, decent. They tend to give you something that you could use at least. 2 damn raptors there. 3 damn raptors. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Damn it. No, no, wait. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, if that had hit, that would have been awesome. Give me your hide. Wait. Did... What just killed them? I don't know. Very strange. No matter. Onward to glory. Oh shit, this is running out. Ugh. Oh, there, I got Triton gauntlets. I mean, why not put them on right now? Boom. Triton. Almost a level up from that as well. It's nice. Not going to be anything else over in this direction, unfortunately, so I'll just go back out. Go check on the bird and then probably think about possibly... do I want to stop? No, I don't really want to stop. Because, like, I'm like I said, I'm meeting Fortnite, but I don't know... I'm playing Fortnite, I mean, today, but I don't know exactly at what time. I'm trying to find my phone at the moment. Yeah, just rifling through my stuff. Okay. Any messages? No, nobody cares about me. I'm not liked enough. Alright, there's a thing there. I could kill this thing for pelt. I think I will. And experience. Should be more than one. Running away now. These things hurt. Be a pretty useful tame to have, to be honest. Oh, fuck off. 260 no scope! No, I'm not doing that. Not that I could if I wanted to. These things, even like a level 1 of these, it's like super useful. If you can tame it. Because its body, its saddle acts like a smithy. And that's just awesome. Come on. Let's do a couple of those while I'm here. Come on now. I suppose I could also repair that. Yeah, let's do that. Bam. Come on, Blue Drop. A little bit longer. Now there's beavers here, but there's no beaver dams, actually. Ouch. Good thing I have those Triton gauntlets. Dilos. Yeah, that's a level up. Hell yeah. One up to 300 weight. Let's go. Gotta make sure that the Tapajara is able to carry me. The reason I need 300 weight is because, like, I also want to build in the snow. Ow. And the only way to do that effectively is, like, if you almost all the time are wearing fur armor. So, is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Drag a fish to feed? I don't even know what the fuck you are. I hope the guy hasn't woken up at this point. Do I have any berries on me? 5. I don't think he'll have woken up yet. It might be close, though. It might be prudent of me to gather some berries. It's a dino which his eggs are used in new kibbles, and it sometimes drops a golden egg when you feed it a fish. Okay. So, new kibble dino. So basically, useless, another useless dino they added to the game instead of fixing the actual game. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up with a little bit more narcs while I run back to the house. Give me those back. I'll go plant those fucking rock carrots like right now. Patchy? Level 35. Okay. The only downside is I don't know why you can't take at least the character onto official servers. Like, even if you don't have, like, any of your gear, okay? But, like, let me come level up on here and then go play unofficial with that character. I think that should be an option for everybody. Like, let them play solo player. Like, give that another reason to play single player. You can level up your character in single player much quicker than you can in multiplayer. So in multiplayer it's slower, but you have more people to play with. I mean, they would, yeah. I mean, why not? Why not give a bonus to playing fucking single player? These things give prime. These things give prime. We have a lot of health, but shouldn't be that bad. They can't really maneuver, so I can just get them stuck in this tree here. Shoot them in the face. And then run back with the prime. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to juke me, I see. Well, sir, it almost worked. Mr. Level 80 Stego. Come on, give me that prime. Thank you. There's a little bit of prime. Run it back. No, I just left there, but 2 pieces of prime will greatly increase the speed at which the Tapajara tames. I don't know, greatly increases. Oh, come on. Is the correct word, but at least moderately will somewhat increase the speed at which it tames. It'd be nice if I could tame it and have that be like the ending point of this episode, of this stream-isode, of whatever it is, this arc, of this thing that you're watching at this moment. I don't know how to call these. Can you call them episodes if they're streams, but they're not really streams in the conventional sense that like I'm streaming for other people, I'm kind of just let's playing while streaming? A let's stream, kinda. I don't know. No idea how to categorize these things. It's not the only game I do it with either. Coolio. Now I need water. Just back and forth for me. Cool thing is also my experience buff that I have here. If I log out right now and come back on in a couple days, guess what? It's still going to be running. I wonder if I should go grab metal. I could easily run up this hill. Like, fuck some of this shit that I'm carrying. The endless amounts of things. I mean, I have a little bit of fur. I need a lot more fur if I want to actually craft anything with it, but it's a start. What was that? I saw something up there. Huh. Raptor and a trike having a fight. We got a level... Is that 130? No, 30. Okay. Level 30 Pteranodon right there. I didn't really feel like taming a Pteranodon. Because I don't really like Pteranodons. Single player or otherwise. They're just, I never liked them very much. Only my first Pteranodon did I ever like, and that was only because it was like the first time I got to fly in Ark, and that was an amazing experience. Suddenly went from this like raptors, trikes, and running around to suddenly, wow, this map is not nearly as big as I thought it was. It's like the whole new world. It was a new, fantastic point of view. When you're way up there, it's crystal clear. Can kind of alter it to make it rhyme, right? No, not really. I will be in this whole new world with you, or something like that. I don't remember how it goes, but it's a whole new world. I do have cementing paste and a little bit of metal. Boom. I like that. So then I can put stuff there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. How do you maneuver on the no tame server? Well, rafts. But honestly, it's kind of bullshit that they nerf speed so much on the no tame server. Like, it's like dealing with dinos is the biggest issue on the no tame server. Let me run around.
If you play on the island, it's not really an issue. If you play on the center or Ragnarok, it's kind of or Scorched Earth, it becomes starts becoming apparent that having no tames is like, ugh. But on the island, it's not really that big of a deal. I haven't played on a no tame server in a while though. We put a window there. Probably a good place for a window. Am I right? Look it out. Sure. Let's plant our the old rock carrots. I mean, it's not going to grow. I don't have any fertilizer. This thing should poop. Have you pooped recently? Why aren't you pooping? Nice. What do you have on you again? I have mammoth saddles and things like that. I have a lot of hide. Can you hold on to this hide for me? Thanks, buddy. Hold on to this pelt as well. And hell. This is a Megaleceros. Okay. Yeah, hold on to my berries for me as well, buddy. I ain't your buddy, pal. I ain't your pal, friend. I ain't your friend, chum. I ain't your chum, man. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing here. No, I had. Oh yeah, I was doing it over here. Okay, I was like, come on, no. I have narcotics. I know I have narcotics. All right. Can I just do this? Can I still reach it? Like, I can. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I can't imagine how you would do the hard ape or dragon without Rexes. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I personally have no idea because I rarely did the bosses. I only did the spider boss a couple times. I mean, I know all about the bosses. I've seen plenty of videos on them, but I just never had people to do them with. I'm gonna do them here though, solo. So I'll figure out a way. Maybe I'll try to kill it solo without any weapon or without any dinos at all. Maybe I'll find a way. Maybe I'll do it. Who knows? I imagine if you could get to the point where you could get tech weapons after doing the easy versions and stuff, tech armor and things like that, maybe it would be possible in like multiplayer with like 10 people with like tech gear on and shit, like working your way up to the tech tier you need, because you wouldn't need like some of that stuff, like the harder, I don't remember what the harder things give you, but like jetpacks and stuff like that, you wouldn't necessarily need those. It'd be a lot more interesting, like the people that have tech tier gear in the no tame servers than it would be on the normal servers, I feel, because it's like, okay, you have tech gear, but by the time you got tech gear, you already control everything on the island anyway because you have gigas and all this shit. But on a no tame server, you ain't gonna have gigas and all that shit. You might have a cool base with turrets, but you don't need nearly as many turrets to like defend against a dude. Like you just need a smart designed base. It's a whole different game. I like it a lot actually, but it's a very different game without the dinos being able to help you. Like, yeah, you're only defending against players for your base, and yeah, a lot of the survival aspect comes from just like not getting killed by dinos because you have no way to deal with dinos traveling. Going to raid somebody is a pain in the ass when you get your entire squad gets ambushed by Allosaurus pack. It's like, oh well, shit. What do we do now? Well, nothing. We just gotta run or use our weapons and ammo and whatever we have to kill these things as quick as possible before they fucking kill us. So. Hmm. Yeah, I could build a couple more of those. Oh, Al, it's been a while, man. Good day to you as well. Gokigenyo, as the weebs like to say. It's going well in the jungle, relatively. It's slow, it's single player. You know, it has its ups and downs, but relatively I'd say it's going alright. I don't know why I even put it on the bar if I wasn't going to use it. I could probably gather up some stone to build some stone things. Thinking walls. Stone walls. 3 of them seems good to me. Indeed, it has been a while. Yeah, I mean, I don't stream nearly as much anymore. I put up some Legend of Zelda videos, which I'll be finishing putting those up pretty soon. And yeah, I just don't really have a lot of time to stream, unfortunately, so I just haven't been. But yeah, I mean, once in a while I throw Battlefield up there as well. But not a lot of people are interested in watching Battlefield streams. I mean, I understand. It's not the most interesting of streams to watch, so I get it. Totally understand. But yeah, don't really stream. I'm playing a lot of D&D. It's taking up a lot of my time. I've been playing Ark quite a bit lately, finally learning a bit more about how to go about things. Are you playing on PC? I assume you're playing on PC. Yeah, man, if you got any questions, you can ask me. I mean, I don't know a lot about some of the newer tames and stuff like that, and I definitely don't know anything about Ragnarok, but, like, been playing this game for about 2.5 years. Shit. I know enough about the game. Maybe I don't know exact stats, but I could tell you probably how to get certain things done or whatever. I do know how to, like, do double foundations and things like that. If you want any tips on how to survive PvP, I got a few good ones as well. It depends on what, like, exactly you're asking, you know. It all depends. Or you can just figure it out all on your own, just like I did, and quit being a little pansy-ass bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Correct, PC. Ah, nice. Yeah, I played on PC first for a while, back in alpha days, like pre-alpha days. And then into beta days and such. Well, I don't know if I ever played it in the beta. I know I played it in the actual alpha. And I played it during the first Christmas event, which was a nightmare, by the way. An absolute nightmare. Because, like, even on South Zone 3 on the island, you would die within seconds from how cold it was. And it was like this for, like, 3 weeks. Oh, and we played on a hardcore server. So if you died, you were back to level 1 and kicked out of the tribe and all that good shit. Oh, man, that was fun. So if your buddy wasn't on to invite you back in and you died because of the cold or something, then you would just sit there and freeze to death over and over again at level 1, never getting better. So you used to build, like, houses around the island because nobody fucking destroyed shit. Like, if you died, people would just quit. So there was never a lot of people on. But, like, so we'd build, like, little fucking heat houses around the area around where our base was that you could go and, like, there would be, like, the basics in there, like campfire, some, like, a roof over your head, and sometimes a fireplace or something. But yeah, cool. I appreciate it. I have just been playing PvE. Yeah, it was super brutal, and I mean, last year I think they did it again, but it wasn't nearly as bad. Like, it was just like, oh, collect things from the Santa Claus he's dropping. It's like, yeah, we did that too, but we also had to worry about all the other shit. It was, oof. Good times. Good times. I mean, it wasn't bad, to be honest. It was interesting. Something these newbies that just getting into the game will never experience. All these guys who think, oh, the tame rate isn't that bad. Well, it used to be twice as long. Like if you wanted to tame something that took 4 hours now, it was 8 hours back when I played. Back in the day, you used to walk uphill and downhill to tame a parasaur. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, parasaur. You tell them. These kids don't know these days, do they? Mm-hmm. I'm playing a bit of PvE myself now, though. Come to appreciate the PvE aspects a bit more as I played it more. Truly dedicated to tames back then. No shit, dude. I remember taming a fucking Bronto back then, and it took us like 2 days, right? Like people complain about wyvern breeding. It's like, yeah, well, at least you get a fucking flying electric breathing thing at the end. We got a thing that was like mildly good at collecting berries, and the first Rex that came, or like guy on a Rex that came along would fucking kill it usually. So it's it was an investment, and when you tamed something, you always went for the high, the highest level, because otherwise it just wasn't worth the time investment. And kibble was like a thing, but like it didn't work. Not every dino had their kibble yet, and yeah, but flying dinos were fucking OP back then though. Like, goddamn, you could kill anything with Pteranodon. Oh, anything. Like you used to just that's all you used to do is just fly around on a Pteranodon and kill shit all the time. Land dinos were just not used back then. This is back before Gigas were even introduced to the game. And then they introduced Gigas to the game. And then the game stopped being as fun. And then they introduced a lot of mechanics that were good, but a lot of mechanics that were like a lot of dinos that made the game hard to play. Made loot not as easy to get. And this rain is freaking blocking my view. I do not like it. Yes, but I did this specifically so I could put down furnace, forge, whatever. Grab that door as well. Oh, I'll grab the stone out of here too. I mean, why is that sitting in there? Grab that thatch too. Shit. Alright. Stone. Window. I'm actually not sure if I need that many. Whatever, fuck it. It's already done. Wait, no. Oh, I'm just building shit now. Just building shit. Whatever. Got stuff now if I ever need it. Didn't actually need those windows, but whatever. Make this more decorative this way. Yeah, I did that on purpose, guys. I have tamed a bunch of water dinos in my single player game. I think that I like that the Baryonyx is the best. Good for land on water. I like the Spino. I have never actually tamed a Baryonyx. I have had a Baryonyx. I've never tamed one personally. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. For water and land, I don't know. I don't really go in the water much, so I can't really offer any input there, honestly. And I just said, you can ask me anything. And I'm like, the first thing you're like, oh yeah, this is something. I'm like, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Never actually tamed a Spino. Yeah, they're super hard to find, and super hard to find one that's a decent level worth taming. And you need Argentavis kibble, so you'd need to tame a bunch of Argentavis and collect their eggs, and a lot of people don't do that. And a lot of people find the Spino to be underclassed, but I personally like the Spino. I think it's better than the Rex. It doesn't have as much health as the Rex, but its DPS is actually higher than the Rex. It doesn't. Its base damage isn't as high, but over time it does more. Like it just has a quicker attack, and it's pretty close to the same amount of damage, really. In the end, you can't notice. And on top of that, it's much quicker. It can get over land
masses. It doesn't get stuck on rocks nearly as easily. And then it can swim, and it can swim really fast, and it has a humongous oxygen bar, so you don't have to worry about it drowning, really. But it will drown if you leave it underwater. That's one thing you got to remember. Really good dino, though. I like it. I like having it. It's fun to ride around on the thing. They're just a cool dino. I don't know. I like them. All right. So probably last thing I'm gonna do here. I don't know. Maybe jump off this cliff. No. I mean, yeah, I will do that, but go check and see how the Tapajara is doing. I probably shouldn't have jumped off when there was a drop right there. I could have grabbed. Fuck it, I'm already down. Never actually made kibble. Haven't really learned how. Pretty easy, man. You need to make jerky. Put meat in a preserving bin with oil, and you get jerky. And you need jerky. There's two different types of jerky. You have prime meat jerky and normal meat jerky. And for most easier dinos, you just need normal meat jerky. And then you need some kind of berry, depending on what the dino kibble is. And you need some kind of vegetable. Or do you need some kind of berry? I'm not even sure if you need some kind of berry. You need some kind of vegetable. You need fiber, and you need to put water, like in a water skin or something, into a cooking pot and cook it. And then you get your... I think you need mejoberries. I think you just need always mejoberries. And depending on the combination you make, if you got the right combination, you get the kibble you need. And then that kibble you should always use to tame, man, especially when you tame the higher level ones. First of all, it cuts the time of the tame down so much. Like a Bronto tame, like let's say you find a max level 150 Bronto, right? A 150 Bronto with berries and vegetables and stuff is like a 15-hour tame, okay? But a 150 Bronto with kibble is like a 1-hour tame, or 2. Something like that. Mutton is actually, I think, almost as fast as kibble when it comes to carnivores. I mean, obviously it only works on carnivores, but it doesn't give you the same taming efficiency. Like you notice, whenever you tame something, depending on what you like, if it takes hits after you knock it down, will lower its tame efficiency, and the type of food you use to tame it will lower its tame efficiency. So if you use kibble, that's the best taming efficiency you can get. So at level 150, if you tame using kibble and it takes no damage after you knock it down, like no extra punches or clubs, and I think it also depends on like what you knock it down with, but I'm not 100% confirmed on that. But like if you use kibble, you should get 79 bonus levels on a max level tame with kibble. And like with mutton, you get like 70. So it's like, it's not a huge difference, but like it is when you're thinking about breeding. Because when you start thinking about breeding and you start taming dinos for like specific stats, then getting those max levels in efficiency really starts to pay off, especially for PvP. I mean, PvE, it's not as important, but still having a really big, powerful dinosaur that you could breed, try to get the best one, get some mutations on it and stuff. Get like a purple T-Rex with like 500% strength or like attack damage, like immediately, that type of thing. Definitely worth it. Yeah, the time difference alone makes it worth it, but I mean, for levels, the level bonus is just, it's a bonus. Why not take the extra levels as well? 79 levels is nothing to scoff at. I mean, granted, it's not as good when you use it on lower level tames because then you're not getting that huge level bonus. Even if you get a higher efficiency, it doesn't really make a difference because well, you're not going to get as many levels because it's already lower the amount that it has to eat in order to get tamed. So it's like you might get like for level 120, I think you get like 69 bonus levels, and for like 100 you get like 59 for kibble. I don't know, but eventually it's not as good. We'll definitely have to work on kibble production then. Yeah, I mean, you can also look on the wiki, man, and just look up all the recipes for kibble. I recommend for kibble, you definitely look it up. That's like one of the few things I ever looked up on the wiki. was the kibble shit. Like, what's the fastest way to tame this thing? Like, a lot of people try to figure it out themselves, and of course, why should you? Somebody else has already done it for you. I mean, if you want to figure it out yourself, that's all cool. But I feel like for taming, it's like, okay, after you've done it a few times, there's nothing really to it. Figuring out the right kibble is not really like some master code you need to break. It's just like, okay, what bullshit combo of like jerky, egg. That's the thing. You need an egg of other dinos. Like for instance, to tame a, let's say you want to tame a pteranodon, yeah. If you can use dodo kibble. That's like the first thing. The first two dinos you want for kibble, and the two most important dinos that you tame just for kibble is dodos and dilos, because dilos let you tame ankylos and doedicarus much faster and more efficiently, and dodos let you tame pteranodons, so you can get that high level pteranodon, and then pteranodon eggs, and I think Dilo also lets you get something else that you need that gives you eggs. And Pulmascorpius eggs, for instance, are used for T-Rexes. T-Rex eggs are used for Quetzals. I think Quetzal eggs are used for like Mosasaur or some shit like that. So it's like it all ties in. There's a whole like chain of like animals you should tame before taming another animal, just so that way you have the kibble to be ready to tame that animal. Like when you want to go for like proper breeding and stuff. Because when you want to go for proper breeding and get that best of the best dino, you want to go kibble. Get the best of the best efficiency out of it that you possibly can. I personally don't mind just using prime meat on carnivores, and there's not very many herbivores that I tame, so I don't use kibble that much. But I'll often in online servers, I'll often just trade for the kibble because I don't like going through the process of making it, because it's a pain in the ass to make it when you have to make like 20 of them out of a cooking pot and you can only make like 3 at a time. And you have to refill the water constantly. It can be a fucking chore. But if you have an industrial cooker, you can do like 100 kibble in like 5 seconds. And that's nice. But getting an industrial cooker means you have to be like level 80 something, and then you need all the materials for it, and then you also need to have a water source nearby. It's just like, you can't just do it, you know? It is an intense chain. Are you looking at? You should take a look at like the kibble tree or whatever. Probably just Google like ARC, Survival Evolved Kibble Tree, and like look at like what you need, like the chain that you need to go down to get like the best possible efficiency from like some of the higher up dinos. Ooh, this thing's almost done. Fortunately, I can't craft its saddle until I get a smithy. Hmm. Should be able to build a smithy soon, though. Should I just leave you here? Think you'll be okay? I think you'll be okay. I don't know. Kind of want him to stand up before I quit. See if he takes a bite here. Female, too. I don't know what kibble Tapajara eggs make either. But, like, kibble is basically the entire reason why you ever build refrigerators. Like, so you could keep the kibble, like, because when you make kibble, when you make something into kibble, it's like prime meat when you put it in the fridge lasts like 6 hours or something, right? When you put kibble in the fridge, it'll last like 60 days. And then you don't have to worry about like going out and searching for the prime or all that shit. You just go into your fridge and grab the kibble, and you can just like get the kibble ready ahead of time. Like, say you need a max level Rex, right? You want to one day tame a 150 Rex, and you want to get the max efficiency out of it. Okay, so one day it's easy tames. You go and you get some spoiled meat, get like 500 spoiled meat, and go tame like one male Pulmascorpius and 10 female Pulmascorpius. And then for the next couple days, you just collect the eggs. Whenever you walk by like their tame area or whatever, wherever you're keeping them. And then you You collect some cooked meat, make some jerky, get the whatever plant it is that you need for that particular one. I can't remember what it is. I think it's potatoes though, the sava root. Not 100% sure. And then one day, 2 weeks later, you finally find that level 150 Rex. You knock it out, and then you can tame it in like 45 minutes with kibble. So you don't have to wait 5 million years just to ride the thing that you finally find. And then you have a level 229 Rex. And if you get lucky and that Rex has really high melee and really high health or something, and then you find another Rex, same thing, and that Rex is an opposite gender and it has really high stamina and really high, I don't know, it could even go further than that and get so much bonus stats, it's just crazy. And then if you imprint it, which is when you're raising it from a baby, you give it certain things, like you take it for walks or you give it certain types of kibble. Then when you are riding that dino that you imprinted, it gets like a 30% damage resistance and damage dealing boost. So like all these things come together. That's where some people have some crazy dinos. It's like you might have a level 150 Giga, and then you fight a guy who has level 175 Giga. But that 175 Giga is 100% imprinted and bred between two kibble tamed Gigas or whatever. And you've got a level 150 Giga that you tamed at a level 100 or whatever, and you're fighting against his Giga that's level 155, but his Giga will two-shot you, it's like, oh, okay, that's the difference there. I used to do a lot of breeding. I used to breed pteranodons a shit ton back in the day. And my tribe mates bred a lot of Rexes. Like before the tribe got destroyed, we had so many Rexes, just so fucking many. We also had a lot of Argentavis that they were breeding. Argentavis are a pretty easy breed. It doesn't take that long, only like a day or something like that, 2 days. I mean, when you raise them up like that, it takes a while, but it's a free high level bird. You don't have to go searching, you just have to raise it. Alright, as soon as this bird's up and I get him home, probably gonna end it there. Wow, breeding sounds like a pretty handy thing to do, at least with PvP. I mean, I could see its benefits in PvE too, especially if you're doing things like clearing the bosses and stuff like that. You want the strongest possible Rexes with the most health and damage so they can survive the fucking Spider Queen's ridiculous attacks. Like you want to bring something like 20 Rexes into a fight versus a Spider Queen, and you want them to all be like the best of the best Rexes. Otherwise, they will die in the harder difficulties, and then you will die, and it's a waste of time. So it has its uses at PvE as well. It's not as immediately apparent what the use is until you start getting into like the bosses and stuff like that, and just dealing with alpha dinosaurs and things like that on the map. That's like the main reason. Fair. I actually haven't taken on any of the bosses yet. I did the Spider Queen. I mean, I took on the Wyvern and the Spider Queen way back in Alpha when you could summon them at the obelisks here, and they would appear on the map, and you could just set up turrets around them, and then the turrets would like insta kill them. But when they got their own boss arenas, the only one I fought so far is the Spider. Unfortunately, I don't know where that character is, so I don't even have access to its tech engrams, which is sad. Because it's the only way you can get tech gear, which I think would be really fun to play with on PvE. Come on, Tapajara. Come on. I gotta end this so I can go play some Fortnite. I'm gonna message.
What's up, suck A? What's up, suck A, Johnny?
Hi, Johnny. How's it going, man? Been a while. Been a long while. Not much catching me on the tail end of the stream here, though. About to tame this guy up and run back to the house and get off and play some Fortnite with some friends. Like the Grand Marais crew is in. Come on, fucking eat your damn last 99.9. See right there, you see taming efficiency is 96.6%. And the only reason it's that high using just normal meat and shit on this is because I have the settings way different, like way increased for taming and things like that. Because I don't want to deal with taming and shit like that on single player. Because yeah. I just don't. Like, why should I? I don't. There's no reason to. Give myself some benefit, right? Watch your VODs. I haven't been able to catch your streams. Well, yeah, mine is to catch this one at least, like the very very last couple minutes of it. Is he coming? Yeah, there he is. My Tapajara. Yeah, I might craft the saddle for it before I go though, if I can. I don't think I will be able to, but maybe. I don't think I need like keratin or anything. I think I just need. I think I do actually. If I do, I'll kill those turtles and craft it. I don't know. We'll see. But that thing will help me get around the island much, much more efficiently. Start doing things like going for loot drops and stuff every night and things like that. Not to mention, metal runs will be a lot more effective. Ooh. It is indeed handy being able to fly around. Definitely, definitely. And the only thing I like flying is this thing. I don't like any of the other flyers in the game. This is my favorite thing. It flies like a fucking helicopter. I love it. It has decent weight, and it can carry 3 people at once with the saddle, which is just amazing in PvP. And just amazing in PvE in general. You can even allow like people that aren't in your tribe to ride it if you want. So you can give people lifts even without having to like carry them. It's really nice. It's really the most useful bird in the world if you want to do something like tame a Quetzal as well. I need five metal. I never fucking lit I never lit the fire. I never lit the fire. Okay, well that's okay. Let's look at our engrams here. Find out where the Tapajara saddle is. Well, one thing I'm definitely going to be learning is the Equus saddle. I'll probably be taming the Hyenodons eventually, but no, not now. Stego, Manta, Gallimimus, Megaloceros, Diplodocus, Pteranodon, Parasaur, Pelagornis. Pelagornis is a cool one too because it's like the only bird that can land in water. Let's see. Well, Dire Bear. I mean, I'll be grappling hook. I'll be using eventually. Oh, I already had the Tapajara saddle learned. Crafted a smithy 45. Okay, I'm not crafting that today. Not crafting that today. You. Get over here. Fuck out of here. Come here. Yeah, do that. Yeah, not crafting it today, but I can at least get the smithy built. That's one thing I can do today. Alright, to build a smithy, I will need... 50 stone, 30 wood. Yeah, that's no problem. No problem at all. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is probably next time I play, go start collecting metal. One step at a time. Exactly. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't take me long to run up, grab metal, run back, but I just don't have time. Like, haven't heard from my buddies yet exactly when we're starting, but I know we're starting soon because it was like around this time. It just we didn't have a set time yet, so I just want to make sure I'm ready to play. I mean, unless they tell me like right now, like, oh, in 20 minutes, but like they're probably knowing them. They're probably already sitting in TeamSpeak and like just that's it. Oh, what the fuck? I don't want it. What? Why am I not connected to the internet? That's what I'd like to know right now. On my phone, that is. All right, got the smithy anyway. Let's go place it. All right. Yeah, right there. Right there seems like a nice place to put a smithy. I have no collision on buildings as well, so I can actually not have any issues with building or placing things, I mean. Plenty of fiber, that's for damn sure. Might as well throw some blueprints in there just 'cause. Just 'cause I can. Things like this flashlight attachment and yeah, got a little bit of metal in here, like got 2 whole metal, but with that 2 whole metal I can craft the thing that makes life easier next time I play, even easier than it already is. Not that, yes. No collide for the building is so helpful. Building can be so picky. Yeah, and it's stupid. Like, you build something that's clearly not in the wall, and then it treats it like it's in the wall, and then it makes it to where you can't... Like, if you place the smithy before you built the wall, and then it's sitting, like, right here, like it is now, see how it's not touching the wall at all? But it'll be like, oh, it's obstructing the wall to be built. Even though you could build the wall and place it in the exact same spot, and it would work. But if you build the thing first, it just doesn't work. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's like if you remove one snap point, then none of the snap points work. It's stupid. Well, but that's where I'm going to leave it off today, guys. I would like to keep going. I'll probably do this once in a while, just jump on the single player with you guys. Next time you guys see me, though, this place will probably be done. I probably won't be recording as I finish building this place. The Tapajara will obviously have a saddle. Might have a couple other dinos, we'll see. I'll basically round this place off and then we'll go on like an adventure or maybe take on one of the caves, start collecting the artifacts because I'm gonna need the artifacts if I want to fight the bosses. And I need to fight the bosses. And one day I'll ascend. In order to ascend, I need to go to the volcano, which is over there in that direction. So I can't really be like epic and show like the future by looking now. There's a raptor down there. Huh. Yeah, so yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Johnny. Sorry you stepped in on the end of the stream. Yeah, I can't really say when I'll do it again next time, but I hope you make it next time. Catch up a bit. Alright, take it easy, guys. Have a good day. Bye. Can I get mod? No, you can't.